Yo, 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 welcome to Sunday Charts with Crypto Bro. We're back at it, fellas. We're back at it. Hope you all had a good weekend, had a good week. Interesting PA was right and wrong, but I think we might be right, depending on how this next week or two goes. I think we're winding down July, almost getting into August. We'll you know things are looking up in the markets. So let's just go over some charts, ease into it, or get right into it. So this is liquidity, the liquidity levels, dude. These are the liquidity levels, and they were pulled going into the weekend. I wonder where they're at now. Probably see here in a bit. But yeah, so 67,500 area of the clear. Yeah, go back. We can go over how it was spoofed, in my opinion. BlackRock let off what? Maybe, I don't know if it was 100 million every day this week or if it was just only 3 days they did that. No, should probably look at the ETF data before I make a video and just start spouting off on here. But I did look at it. I know it was 300 last time I counted in my head. I just knew inflows were coming in, so I didn't really need to, I didn't really need to dive that much into it. Inflows are coming in. You can kind of just ride the wave of those inflows. We're not a giant fish in the pond. So basically, we'll just go over the inflows. So the inflows were in. My headset died, and I'm just repeating myself. Scratch that. Scratch that. So I knew inflows were coming in, and yeah, I didn't have to do much. So you see all this supporting of price, spoofing right here, spoofing again right here at 62. And we remember we have that gap below. So I'm going to go over to TradingView. But you can see the spoofing. You see the spoofing. And then you see that I imagine these were inflows. Sell off. Spoof again. Boom. Inflows. Imagine you had hundreds of $1,000,000. Maybe trillions. Maybe billions. And you were able to go into an illiquid market. Kind of like meme coins. Have an effect on price. So imagine you want to get filled on futures products. Say you have a ghost firm. Boom. I'll layer up some bids, come hit them. Then I'm going to inflow during my country session. I'm just deploying $100 million TWAP. Or maybe I'm buying all in at once, and then people are just like, we better get in above them or close to them. So that's what I think's happening right now in the market. But yeah, this is the M2 BTC. This is kind of a fancier chart. Trying to progress in life as well. So I hope everyone is, at least tries. So we see May. Happened in May. Is that the top of the market? What happened then? What happened in March? February? Start of this year. Now it's happening again. So maybe we're off to the races. I'll have to go over a little more data to make a concrete opinion. I think 72 is a hard area to break, but I also believe we have a gap lower. So let's go over that gap again. I don't know. It's looking like a bull trend. What do you guys think? I think this is, where are we gonna go? We're breaking out 70K, or are we just gonna? Is this overselling? Is this just froth right now? Because we know what happens after some froth. This could just chat up to like 100K. Like honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we just broke out and just kept going. All the way and kept front running the golden bull with Trump. Does anyone I don't think Trump loses. I'm just being a realist, unbiased, like I am with my markets. Do you think he's gonna lose to Biden? Do you think whoever they get in there is gonna even have a chance after last week? And the reaction to how America perceived it, even people who voted for Biden, I know now in my own personal life have finally come around to maybe those years were kind of crazy. I don't know, it's kind of weird. We'll see what happens. We'll see how people feel, what needs rebalancing in American society. It's going to be interesting to see all of this play out over the next 4 or 6 months. So, yeah, we got that gap. Looks kind of like a bull trend. We can go to let's go to the lower time frame. But these like maybe we have a regression. Maybe it changes. Maybe it changes. I don't know. I'm gonna go to Binance Futures because Binance Futures has been the chart we've been going over. And should probably go over. Interesting. Let's see this. Do we create a gap going into the weekend? So imagine we create a gap down and then we create a gap up. So which one's getting filled first? We're filling the gap up and then breaking. I don't know. We'll see what BlackRock has to say with inflows. But yeah, so this looks like that was just a crazy Friday session if you traded it, or if you checked your phone, checked your holdings, or just checked price. Maybe you don't have any exposure and you want to trade futures products. You should probably try and get in some longs and hope you are in before the breakout and don't get liquidated if you're a newer trader. I don't know. There's been some crazy life-changing stories of people being able to just long before the breakout, before on some of these bull runs, and it's just like if you just hold that, I mean, it's just you might be paying funding, but I mean, you're at the start of the bull run, so sitting pretty, things might look bad at times, but if you can just ride out those hard times, I think you can come out on the other side victorious. It's a lot more rambling this time, but I'm trying to come off a little more personal. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is new to me. Just hope people are enjoying listening. Yeah. Just hope you all are enjoying it. So basically, that gap. That's the gap we gotta fill. Gotta go fill 60K. Do we drop negative 7K per unit price? I don't know. But we had some bottoms in the week. We had 2 bottoms. I don't know about this Wednesday. Wednesday was kind of weird. It was just like a chop, 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 chop. They were trying, hit some liquidations. Didn't hit the invalidation level. And yeah. But price is not looking too great on the 15. Like I said this last weekend though, we can go to a lower time frame. I'm sure it's like oversold. Yeah, oh, hey, we got a downtrend. But look how long those downtrends go, Interesting to see. Maybe it is selling off. Does look like maybe another leg. I don't know on the microstructure. What do you guys think? We're gonna bounce Sunday, or people are gonna be scared and try and sell off into Monday open. I don't know what we're gonna do. 66K is an interesting price. So we gotta. I guess we did go attack that liquidity now that I'm looking at it. So we tagged that liquidity over the weekend in the heat map chart that I was talking about. So that's cool. Huh. Lots to think about heading into the week. I'm just giving you my thoughts as I'm coming from taking a little time off away from the computer, and I'm trying to figure it out right now as well. I thought maybe we would have kept selling off, but that was the low of the weekend, so 66, and let's see if maybe we go retest it here. I don't know. What's going to happen up here? What's going to happen up here? What's going to happen to our cryptocurrency? Alright, let's go to Sol. Do you want me to go over the heat map of Sol? Sol's been on a tear. Sol and Jito have been on a tear. This has just been fun. But yeah, everything's kind of similar. What was the weekend low? 166. Interesting. So we closed probably around here. I don't know, 170 I remember. So we're back around close. I don't think Sol has any it can trade 24/7. That's kind of the beauty of it. Before this, certain markets can act differently. They don't have to be as correlated because they don't have a market that has major inflows that closes. So it kind of has the beauty to do its own thing, which is kind of cool. So you think kind of just decorrelate your thoughts over weekend price action on some of these. Interesting thought. I can go to the 15 on Jito. This thing went on an absolute rip. We got sub $2 Jito. I mean, this was like a $5, $7 coin at one point. Yeah, look at that. July 4th dump. What a If you bought the July 4th dump, wild. I mean, maybe you got, I don't know, maybe you got scared around $2. That's cool. That's cool to see. It looks like maybe euphoric times are coming. What if we went back down to test that and then we just ripped straight back up? I don't think we'd go do that. I think $2 is good resistance, and yeah, you got some levels to break down there. Do you guys want to go over scam coins? Does any of these interest you? Not scam coins, vaporware coins. What should I call them? So Retardio has been doing its own thing this whole month almost. You know, I like some of these meme coins. I maybe should hold them to a higher regard because they're probably undervalued at the price that they're out at the moment compared to where we're at in a couple months. You know, probably would I'd get clipped for that. So this is running crazy. Oh my, what a run to 12 cents. So I don't know, you're buying coins. That's wild, man. Whoa, that's a lot of volume. What's the tick data looking like? Alright, wow. That's a lot of... That's kind of like... That's a lot of volume, and that's insane of how much is trading per day, so that's a lot of volume in that. And it's pretty organic, no? If you want to, like, see it on... What do you want to... I'll do another one. Let's do Bowden. Bowden was had organic price. Yeah. So, I mean, and then it sold completely off, you know. But I mean, this is like pretty. Let's examine the ticks. Tick data. Interesting. Now let's go to something that's probably not. Oh, wow. What's that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It looks like no one gives a shit about this dog shit. Oh, Zach coin. VirtuaPro sends his fucking regards. Oh, wow. Man, what's the difference between these two? I wonder. Fucking scamming retards. Get shit on. Glad everyone woke up to that on the timeline. I don't think I need to comment anymore on that. Actually, you know what? Bon voyage, bitch ass. Alright. That's what happens when you scam Atlas. And try and come into a market that has nothing but sharks. And people that are geniuses, so I don't know what you expect there, Skippy. Alright, so yeah, this is interesting. 4 hour. Wow, what a recovery, guys. Good shit, bulls. Yeah, 1 hour. Remember, I said we were going bullish on the 1 hour, and it turned out to hold true. So it's always good to have two plans. And yeah, I think we'd go over maybe ETH, ETF. Kind of crazy. Who was buying sub 2K, 2.8? I think I got in two. Yeah, that was 288. I think. Another good in. Yeah, around here. Yeah. Awesome. It's awesome. I think I can pull that up actually if you guys wanna go to Twitter. You guys wanna see. I'm not one to gloat, but you know, sometimes we're right. Sometimes we're right. Post a lot on here. If you don't follow me, please do. Yes, 2887. I love it here. Love it here. Welcome to the arena, boys. I don't really have much to say. I think I got out all my thoughts. You know, maybe reject here. I don't know what happens. It's good levels. It's good levels right there. 3-4. ETF starts trading on Monday, so maybe it's sell the news. I don't know. Or maybe it's keep going. Keep going on and shining bright, you crazy diamond. Interesting. See how this plays out. Let's see how this plays out. We shall see. I want it mined. You know, that's a little late. October. I don't know. I got a bowl and a beer case, so see you guys in the books. Cheers.